Hi, it's Rachel Bicker, the Biodiversity Advisor here at Gatwick, and today I'm here with Nick Kaplan, who's a fungi recorder. You're part of the Sussex Fungi Group.
Indeed, yeah, I'm the head honcho of the Sussex Fungus Group.
And how long have you been with Sussex Fungi?
About 8 to 10 years, I'd say. I'm
Right.
not sure exactly. I'm the county recorder for Ascomyces.
Awesome. So Nick's the person we need here today. He's probably the only person around for miles as well who can actually do a fungi survey, so we're lucky to have him. So what are we precisely looking for today? You told us something about an undescribed species to
So
site.
yeah, we've been doing some DNA work with the help of the guys at Kew, and we've been doing it with a Bento Lab, which is a relatively new piece of kit which allows us to extract and amplify DNA. And we
Wow.
picked up 2 undescribed species this year from the same man-made habitat, and we've been trying to recollect one of those.
Mission for today is check these sorts of habitat piles around the edge of Goat Meadow and hopefully we find it.
Yeah.
Chicken of the woods.
Photogenic, has to be said.
Oak Curtain Crust. What was the name?
Yeah, no, highly unpleasant.
Is it a pathogen
No.
of trees? No, it's just decaying wood.
Quite nice when the long tree comes down, because you can sometimes record fungi that live in the sort of upper canopy.
Right, and you'd never see
They
them.
become reachable. Quite a nice specimen of slime mould, Caeruleomarginatus fruticulosa.
Ah, lovely. The slime moulds are a weird group of their own, aren't they? They're not quite
single-celled organisms. Kind of crawl around, kind of act a bit like our blood cells, our white blood cells. They kind of
right.
wander around the forest floor, kind of engulfing things.
Cool.
Like,
These more brittle stems.
yeah, no, these are bonnets, Mycena.
Ah, I see
So
them.
brittle stems have dark spores when they're mature, whereas that's quite a mature specimen. It's still got white
Okay.
gills.
Cool.
And also the lack of veil. So these guys, remember the brittle stem had little flecks of veil around the margin of the cap.
Righto.
Whereas these have no veil.
Parasite of
Pines,
pines. So that could indicate that this pine was already not very well.
So this is Psilocybe semilanceata, the Liberty cap.
Liberty cap. That's a great name.
Yeah, magic mushroom. It's one of a few species that grow in this country. I think it's our only native one, at least it's been around in Britain for a while. It often grows around dung.
So something's pooped here.
Yeah, something's pooped here.
Hopefully something herbivorous.
Yeah, Class A drug.
Wow.
I feel like I've just broken the law by picking one.
Maybe someone else picked it and you just found it like that.
Indeed, it's just laying there.
Birch Woodwart.
Named after a guy called Jack Rogers. It's called Jack Rogersella.
Did he name it himself?
I think it's considered bad practice to name something after yourself.
That's what I thought. Or I wouldn't name a woodwort after myself, personally. Rare sound of a aircraft at Gatwick.
So I think you can
Nice.
see our little turquoise one. They're a bit dry and black, but you can see them here on this willow branch, up here,
Right.
here, especially here.
So it is everywhere.
Claussenomyces, caeruleomarginatus
And
is
that's
the
the
provisional
temporary.
name.
Right.
Should have brought a bottle of water or a spray with me.
Oh, I've got. So was it wet and turquoise when you originally found it?
Yeah,
It does sort of jump out at you and.
yeah. It's pretty distinctive, isn't it? The dead hedges on the ground, like this one, kind of usually attract the larger fungi, like big basidiomycetes, and quite often so they rot things
Yeah.
down fairly quickly. Whereas up here, you'll get smaller, in my opinion, more interesting, but more interesting species. The wood will persist for a lot longer in the
Right.
environment.
I can hear a marsh tit out there. It's kicking off. He's going to land on our feeder. Crusty
Yeah, so I think this
white stuff.
it was formerly Schizopora paradoxa, a split pore crust, and I think it might be what is it now? Maybe Radulomyces.
It's got a great common name, split paw crust, but the scientific names are also really descriptive, aren't they?
Indeed,
They've all got
yeah. Schizopora meaning split paws, and Paradoxa meaning, I assume, utterly confusing. Coprinellus, micaceus. And the micaceus part is referring to the sort of the glistening ink cap.
Ah,
is the common name.
glistening
So it kind
ink
of
cap.
the veil is visible as sort of tiny granules that sort of make it glisten in the white light.
A lot of long-tailed tits. Escaped from Goat Meadow.